And it's similar in all of them, but I'm going to kind of act out the one that is the moss one. I probably didn't need to tell you that. Probably as I'm acting, you guys say, oh, it looks a lot like moss. So here's how the story begins. We have a little spore. It's on an urn, it would be floating in the air. If it's on moss, it'd be splashed, so I guess that's wrong. So we have, and it splashes, and now I am that spore. Okay, so that's me. Here I am on the spore. And I'm moving around a little bit, the water's moving a little bit, and if I were to see a sperm, by the way, I'd be very calm, move around. And the sperm's like, hey man, what are you doing? Don't be so calm, you got 48 hours! 48 hours and you're dead! But I'm not a sperm, I'm a spore. And I say, I've got all the time I want. In fact, I'm going to take my time, I'll probably be here a couple of years. You're kidding me, aren't you one end? Think of the answer. Yeah, I'm one end. Then you need the other end, because you're a haploid, you got to get diploid or you're going to die. No, I'm a spore. I'm a one-end spore. Best of luck, my friend. And the little spore goes and lands somewhere, and then the spore grows. Here I am. Now, I'm somewhere at the top of your page now. I am one end, growing up. I'm not anywhere near this tall. And I am a gametophyte. I am multicellular, that's obvious. Multicellular, one end. Sperm is dead. Died a long time ago. Last year, maybe. Here I am. By and by, there's another event, and another one end comes along. This is a gametophyte. And that gametophyte lands on me. Well, if it lands on me, that means I turned out to have been the male gametophyte. And do you see how, and I'm going to do this on my head, because if you can see at the top there, that's where the activity happens. But now I'm 2N. That little spot right there is 2N. I'm a gametophyte, I'm 1N all over, and right there, thanks to this thing coming in, 2N right there. And what does that do? Here's what it does. You see that? Little sporophyte coming up. There's the 2N seated. You see that? Somewhere around 1 o'clock in your picture now? That's that little tip on the moss that rises up. All my body is 1N except this spot right here. That's the 2N spot. It's multicellular. It's rooted in me. The foot is stuck in me. And it's tiny compared to me. In fact, proportions are pretty nice. Sporophyte, gametophyte. 2N, 1N. Just fertilized, been here for a couple of years as a 1N guy. Now, let me take this off and see what's going to happen next. So these sporophytes, after a while, they grow a little capsule. You see the capsule on top? That's this. So here's that sitting up here, and it's got this part on it, which I'll tape on. And if you wait long enough, more of these guys come out, which is right where I started. And I go over. That's the alternation of generations. I thank you, my friend. A little love.